politics in public life. You cannot.
Yes, Manasvi, interesting point there is on the Congress party. I want to take that up with Dr. Pooja Tripathi of the Congress, who's joined us. Dr. Tripathi, you heard what Manasvi Thapar had to say. How does the Congress party really then explain the defeat in the national capital yet again? The fact that not a single seat has been won by the Congress party.
Devika, the defeat is disappointing, and I'll not mince any words. We were expecting a better show. We put on a dedicated campaign, and we weren't expecting any none of the seats that's been shown in the tally. But I want to start with congratulating Bharatiya Janata Party for a very decisive victory after 27 years, and special congratulations to Parvesh Sahib Singh Verma for being a giant slayer in politics. What we have to see today as a Delhi mandate, what reflects is, it's, you lose some elections, you win some elections. The politics is a matter of ebb and tide. But what has Delhi mandate gone on to prove? Delhi mandate is a mandate against the credibility of Arvind Kejriwal. Against, you lose credibility, and to gain back that in politics is a very different ball game altogether. Arvind Kejriwal turned out to be a man of deceit, deception, and over-exaggerated claims from corruption. वैगनार, बड़ी बड़ी टी शर्ट्स पहनना, रेनॉल्ड्स पहन लेना, अपने बच्चों की कसम खाना, to moving on to शीश महल, massive corruption and liquor scam everywhere. Every rule book was turned off in liquor scam. 31 licenses were given. We see Yamuna, and after giving promises, after 2 terms of Yamuna mein dubki lagaunga, Arvind Kejriwal goes on to make some insane allegations on the neighboring government. The health infrastructure is collapsing. The education is collapsing. What has Arvind Kejriwal just snatched away from the people, from the politics of India, is the trust of people in the people-led movement. He came from the people-led movement. He just went on to, from a people-led movement, from people's anger against UPA, he went on to occupy the throne of Delhi, and he didn't deliver on any one front. And the whole mandate speaks of, it's not, Bharatiya Janata Party should be congratulated because they ran a dedicated campaign. But then this mandate is only and only against Arvind Kejriwal, and the cherry on the top is him losing somebody, a chief convener of a party centered around Arvind Kejriwal. When Atishi ji took over the chair from Arvind Kejriwal, she left one chair for him. Mahatma Gandhi vanished from his background. Everything, the Granthis, the cash support to Granthis, everything Arvind Kejriwal was bringing in hyper-nationalism, not standing for the Delhi riots victim. Arvind Kejriwal was thinking that, he has become this one above all in politics. And that's also one biggest lesson in Delhi politics. And that lesson holds for Congress too. That, your arrogance never stands the test of the day. Humility and hard work will take you forward. And I assure you, we'll do hard work. Our vote percentage has improved. It's just a marginal percentage increase of 2%. I don't take huge credit for that. But I'm sure from here on, we'll go ahead, because we don't get that arrogance of everybody is discussing Sheila Dikshit ji's government, Sheila Dikshit leeches. We could not convert it into votes. We could not convert it into voting percentage. Delhi still remembers the 15 glorious years. I was there in the Delhi campaigns, 15 glorious years of Sheila Dikshit's government, the way she turned around Delhi from to the greenest capital, the layover, highways, metros, everything, CNG, everything. Sheila ji delivered, and that's what people are looking forward, and Congress will work on it. Congress needs to work a lot. There's so many loopholes, organizational loopholes, leadership crisis, everything is there in the local unit, and we will work hard for it. But this mandate is surely, again, this is a referendum against Arvind Kejriwal and his arrogance. And this politics, and the beauty of this politics is Janta ki Malik hai. You cannot claim yourself to be the king and the kingmakers of the people. People will decide whom to put on the throne. People will decide. People gave you a second term, even after, you had all this
okay.
with LG.
Okay. Meanwhile,
but then
okay.
you just
all right. Meanwhile.